Say hello to the future and say hello to last week. What up guys, it's Tech Guy here with another video on last week and the future. The iPhone 8 and the iPhone X. Okay, that was a bit harsh, but Apple has announced the iPhone 8 and the lovely iPhone X, which I love. But let's start with a new generation of iPhone, the iPhone 8. Now, first of all, the iPhone 8, let me just express an opinion on this. I honestly think it should not be called the iPhone 8. I believe Apple should have decided on naming it the iPhone 7s, which it would have originally been named in the first place. But let's see what we have here. Now, first thing you look at, it looks very similar to the iPhone 7. Any average Joe can mistake this for iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, but there's a difference with the design, and that is the back. Instead of having aluminum metal body, it has a glass back. Now, first thing of all, since you're gonna have a glass back, this thing will obviously have wireless charging. Yes, after years and years, there is wireless charging. I just let you guys know you can pre-order this on the 15th of September and will be available on the 22nd of this month, September. Now it has glass. The cameras is a bit better. It's not that very much better, different, but there will be new colors: space gray, silver, and gold finishes. It still has water resistant, wireless charging, glass back. The 8 will come with a 4.7-inch display, and the 8 Plus come with a 5.5-inch HD Retina display. And the Retina display is better white color gamut. And I honestly don't think I should waste my time going into the in-depth specs. But there's one other thing to mention worth of the 8 Plus is that they are have capacity of 64 gigs and 256 gigs. They do not have a headphone jack, and also it's powered by Apple's A11 Bionic chip with 64-bit, and they both, with the 8 has 7.3 mm thickness, whereas the 8 Plus is 7.5 millimeters in thickness. Now I'm not going to waste my time going over the 8 and 8 Plus. Just wireless charging, the A11 CPU, better color reproduction, and wireless charging with the glass back. But this is the real star of the show, the iPhone 10, which you can call the iPhone X, but actually it's called the iPhone 10, which this is celebrating Apple's 10-year anniversary with the iPhone, and also remarking Steve Jobs' innovation with the first iPhone. Now, Apple has joined the ship of bezel-less design. It's all screen. You just have a little cutout there for your sensors and the camera, but other than that, it's all screen. It's kind of like what you have on the Essential phone, but this looks amazing. I actually prefer this over the 8 and 8 Plus. Now, you can pre-order it from the 27th of October, and it will be available on the 3rd of November. So it's gonna release a little while longer after the 8 and 8 Plus, but it should be worth the wait. Now it's all screen. It's the 5.8-inch display, and also actually from looking at demos and so forth, it's kind of smaller than the 7 Plus, but you're wondering how it's smaller than the 7 Plus and has a bigger display at the same time. That's because it reduces all the bezels and has all screen with a smaller form factor. So it's gonna be great. And also they call this the Super Retina display, which uses Apple Retina Pixel technology with very thin bezels, and it also has OLED, OLED as you may call it. It also comes with some curves and stainless antenna bands, stainless and steel antenna bands on the sides also. And Apple says it brings a brightness contrast ratio of 1000:1. The true to depth camera, with located at the top, you have the camera, you have the infrared sensor, proximity sensor, everything back there. And also this uses Face ID, so you can unlock your phone with Face ID. You just look at it into the phone and it unlocks. Just look at it, unlocks, recognizes your face with the infrared sensor. And Apple says that the chances of someone trying to trick your Face ID is 1 in a million, as opposed to 1,000 to 50,000 with Touch ID, because of the infrared technology used there. And also it has dual cameras, which are horizontal this time with the glass back also, which brings wireless charging. And it says it's surgical grade stainless steel with the most durable glass ever in a smartphone. We'll have to see about that. It has familiar gestures, we have natural intuitive, and also it does not have a home button when you look at it. So if you want to navigate, say if you want to close the app, you just swipe up the app, and if you want to multi-use or switch between apps, you can swipe at the very bottom of the display, or you can pinch out the app and get your multi-window. And also one more thing to mention is that this has a neural engine also with the facial recognition. Yes, it has a neural engine with Face ID, and it is secure, but while some people may not be okay with facial recognition, but there's still the option for passwords and PIN codes. So there will be no fingerprint sensor on this phone, just the Face ID. This is the new biometric, which Apple says is better than Touch ID. And it uses 30,000 invisible dots to create a precise depth map of your face. You can also use it for payments, like Apple Pay. And with this, you can lighting also. You can create beautiful selfies with portraits, and also you can do this on the 8 Plus also, which there will be some various lightings, so studio lighting and so forth in the camera app, and you can do this on the 8 and 8 Plus and the X also with natural light, portrait lighting. It's currently in beta, but and you'll find out later. There's also an emoji, which you can control emojis with your face, and it uses dual talking pixel cameras, which also has a new telephoto camera with OIS. So they're saying both cameras have OIS, which something sounds familiar, like what they did with Samsung did with the Note 8. So you have dual OIS. This is the second phone to have dual OIS. So Samsung has decided to follow the leader, like what Samsung did. So I'm glad that Apple did this dual OIS, because I'm pretty sure they felt bad after seeing that the Note 8 had dual OIS as opposed to the 7 Plus. You have also digital zoom for up to 10 times for photos and 6 times for videos, and it's also powered by Apple's A11 Bionic chip with 600 billion operations per second with the neural engine. And also the 8, 8 Plus and the X, which have Apple's A11 Bionic chip, has Apple's first designed GPU. So it's 70% faster than the A10 Fusion chip, and also it has 2 and 2-core performance of 25% faster. It uses machine learning to learn your face, even though it changes over time with, say, you got facial beard, glasses, and all of that. And also you can use augmented reality with this phone, and wireless charging, which also Apple introduced ear power along here, which will be available in the year 2018, and it will be powered by iOS 11. And some deeper specs will include, it will be available in colors space gray and silver. It will have capacity of 64 gigs and 256 gigs. Will weigh 6.42 ounces. A thickness of 7.7 millimeters, a width of 70.9, and a height of 143.6 millimeters. Display will be 5.8 inches. Diagonal with OLED multi-touch. It will also use HDR, supporting HDR10 and Dolby audio. Also, it's IP67 rated instead of IP68, but at least it still has a water and dust resistance. The top pixel camera will be wide angled and telephoto. The wide angle will have f1.8 aperture, and the telephoto will have f2.0 aperture. With optical zoom up to 10 times, you have hybrid IR filter and some other modes. 4K video at 24, 30 and 60 FPS, 1080p at 30 or 60 FPS, and also 720p at 30 FPS. You can also take still 8 megapixel photos are recorded in 4K, and the front facing camera is 7 megapixels, and it will be available with these cameras, and you can expect it to come unlocked soon. It will have Series 7, and also for battery will last 2 hours longer than the iPhone 7, and you get talk time up to 21 hours, internet 12 hours, video playback 13, audio playback 60 hours, and you can recharge 50% in 30 minutes with fast charge. And one more thing to mention, with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, you can record 120 frames per second in 1080p. And so for model and pricing, the iPhone X, wait for it, it will start at the price of $999, which would be expensive, but we'll have to find out if it'll be worth that price when we can get full hands-on with this. So that is it with the iPhone X, the future, and the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus yesterday. Tell me what you guys think about the iPhone X, if you think Apple is gonna win the competition, and tell me what you guys think about the iPhone 8, if it would actually worth the wait. I'll be open for your opinions. Like this video, share it also. See you guys in the next one. Bye.